everyone. This is Audrey Williams again with Pressing On. If you're live with me, let me know if you can hear this, because I just went back and tried to listen to the replay on the other one that I just did, and I couldn't hear a thing. So if you're live, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can hear this, because that was really embarrassing. Okay, so this is my Thursday edition of Pressing On. I do Thursday at 1 p.m. on my wine page, and I do Tuesday at 1 p.m. on my personal page. So today, I'm going to give you some tips to impress your date or your friends if you go out and order wine, or if you're doing a wine tasting. I'm going to give you some tips to impress. I'm also going to talk to you about the new wines I received in my wine shipment this month. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about our company and some business information, that's some exciting things that are happening. So I also should let you know that last week's winner was Maribel Colazo. So Maribel, if you're listening to this, send me a private message and I'll get your gift card in the mail to you. Okay, so again, my name was Audrey Williams, and this is my Pressing On broadcast. I do it every Thursday at 1 p.m. on my wine page, and every Tuesday at 1 p.m. on my business page. So if you're interested, tune in for those things. Today I'm going to give you 4 simple tricks or tips to kind of impress your friends or impress your date when you're out drinking wine or ordering wine. So one of the things to remember is you order white wine if you're having white meat or white sauces, okay? So a white wine you would choose would be like maybe Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc. Now, if you're eating red meats or red sauces, you're going to choose a red wine. So you would choose something like a Cabernet or Merlot or Tempranillo, Malbec, anything red, okay? And here's an interesting fact. So seriously, if you're having spicy foods, that's when you drink the sweet wine. So sweet wines like Riesling or Moscato, those pair really, really well with spicy foods, okay? Doesn't matter if it's Thai food, if it's a spicy Italian dish, if it's a Spanish dish, it doesn't matter. If you pair it with a sweet white wine, you're going to be amazed, okay? So here's another little tip. If you're eating Spanish food, try a Spanish wine. If you're eating French food, try a French wine. If you're eating Italian food, try an Italian wine. You'll really impress your friends with that one. Make them think you know what you're talking about. Okay, older wines. When I say older wines, I'm talking about the vintage. You'll see like this one says 2016. That's not an older wine. Older wines would be probably 2008, maybe even 2012. So the older wines, you're going to get a more robust flavor, a more intense taste to it, okay? So you're going to have your older wines with your entree. You're going to have the newer wines with your appetizer. So when you have an entree and you have all those fabulous flavors and everything happening, you're going to want an older wine to pair that with. So you just have tons of different flavors and stuff happening, okay? So that was what I had to say about your tips to impress your friends or your dates or anything like that. Now I'm going to talk about the wine I received in my monthly shipment. So I got 2 from Spain and 2 from Australia. So these 2, La Buena Espera is from Spain, are from Spain, and the one is a Tempranillo. Now, let me tell you something about our company. If you happen to get the same thing in 2 shipments in a row, all you have to do is call them. I'm not going to call them about this one because I have received this Tempranillo before. I'm not going to call them and try to return it or get it replaced or whatever, because I happen to like the Tempranillo, so I'm not going to do that on this one. But this shipment, I happen to get a mixed. I get a blend of reds and whites because I like to share the whites with friends. So I don't share my red wines with friends. They have to be a really, really good friend for me to share my red wines with you. Okay, so from La Buena Espera, I got the Tempranillo and I got a Sauvignon Blanc. Now all of these, I have a little app called VINO, VIVINO. Now this VINO app, you could just take a picture of the little label and it'll kind of tell you the rankings, and if any of your other friends have ever tasted these wines, or not even just your friends, just anybody out there that uses this app has ever tasted these wines. So all of them were ranked 4 stars or more out of 5, okay? So 4.4, there was a 3.9, I think. So right around 4 out of 5 stars. So they're all fantastic wines. And, okay, let me see what I got next. The Australian wines. I got a 2016 Shiraz Cabernet, and then that was my red wine, and then I got a Chardonnay. Now, I'm not real keen on Chardonnay, but I'm excited to try this because this was the one that had a 4.4 rating. So I'm excited to try the Australian Chardonnay. I'll let you know as I taste those what I think and how they tasted and that sort of thing. Now, when you get your monthly shipment, you're going to get papers like this. So this is a lot of information, okay? This is going to give you, you don't have to read it, but for those of you who don't know everything about wine like me, this is going to give you pairing tips. It's going to give you tasting tips. It's going to give you the flavor profile. It's going to give you information even about the winery, even the winemaker themselves. So this is really neat information that you get with your wine shipment. Next, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our company information. So most of you know that we expanded to the UK last week. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. So we're really excited about that. Now, we are signing up reps left and right in UK already. So if you're interested, you will become a founding member. Now, as a founding member, one of the most exciting things is there is a UK Founders event that's going to be happening in London, August the 26th. That's a Saturday afternoon. You have to become a distributor or rep before the 23rd. If you do that, then you can attend their Founders event in London on August the 26th. You can meet some of the different folks here at our company. You can taste some different wines. It's going to be a really, really, really fun, exciting event. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll get you signed up for that. Don't forget that in August, our boxes of wine or shipments of wine, there's going to be the possibility of them coming with a golden ticket, like Willy Wonka style golden tickets. So you could win several different prizes. Cash prize up to $10,000. You can win a trip to Hawaii. You can win a trip to New York City. So if you are already a customer of mine, make sure when you open your August wine shipments, you have somebody record you, because what if you're the one that wins one of the golden tickets? That would be amazing. So make sure you record it. And if you are one of the golden ticket winners, send me that video and I'll put it here on my page, because I think that would be fantastic. If you're not yet a customer and you want to get in on the August wine shipments to have that potential of getting the golden ticket, let me know. I'll give you the link for that and you can sign up as well. Okay. New York City, October 13th and 14th in New York City is our annual Uncorked event. Okay, so this is going to be New York City, October 13th and 14th. If you are up to a certain rank, you might come earlier, because there's going to be a lot of different parties and events happening that Thursday for anybody who's hit the rank of Master Seller before then, which I'm planning on being there for that date. Because I do plan on being a Master Seller by then. That's just our top rank in our company. And I do have high goals and I plan on being there. So that will be really, really fun. I'm going to end this broadcast by letting you know about this week's contest. So this week's contest, it's going to be really simple. What I want you to do is tell me things that you've always wondered. So you remember last week I did a little session about sulfites or sulfides. It's the same thing. There's things you may not know about wine, but I want to research for you. And if I don't know it myself, then I'm going to research it for you. So if you have questions about tannins, if you have questions about flavor profiles, if you have questions about what you pair different things with, if you have questions about DIY things with wine or with corks, you let me know in the comments. And any comment, any like, any share, anything, we'll enter you into the contest to win the gift card for next week. So I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for liking and commenting and sharing. And stay tuned next Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be back on this page. And then Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my personal page. So thank you all again for watching. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking and sharing all of my stuff, not just my videos. Thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on my pictures or my questions, anything I have, because it really does help the visibility for other people or your friends to see my stuff, which really, really helps my business. So I do appreciate it, and I thank you all, and I will see you next Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Thanks a bunch. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.